Hello, welcome to today's 15-minute fitness class. Everything today is with our circle bands and everything is upper body. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm up. Let's begin with some big arm circles going forward. I'm going to try to make it a little bit lighter in here, see if that helps. Maybe a little bit. Big arm circles going forward. And big arm circles going backward. Good. Now what I call a helicopter version, alternating arm going forward. And set it backward, alternating arm, reverse helicopter, I suppose, here. Shoulders should be good and warmed up. Feel alive after these. Good. Okay, reach across the body, get that upper back stretch through the traps. Good. Send it overhead, reaching up and over a little bit further than what feels comfortable. Good. Let's do some shoulder shrugs. Send them backward, up, forward, and down. Big movements. As much range of motion as you can get here through your shoulder rolls, and then reverse it. Forward, back, up, and down. Good. Let's do some wrist rolls. If you've been typing or holding these in a specific spot, these will feel good. Reverse those. Good. All right. We are going to get started. Our first exercise today, we're going to call Y, T, W, because those are the shapes. You're going to make those shapes of the letters with your circle band. You're probably going to want a little bit of a lighter circle band for this one. So you're going to begin your circle bands between your wrists. First, you're going to make a Y shape, come together, make a T shape as much as you can, and then a W shape. Your shapes may not look actually like the letters, but that's the general gist of the shape you're going to make. Y, then a T, then a W. 40 seconds, ready, and begin. That Y, T, and W. My T and W look pretty similar, but this is why I like a little bit of a lighter band here, because then you can get that shape a little bit more halfway through, and that feels good to be able to make that shape. But this is working those shoulders. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1, stop. Good. All right, next up, we are doing a bent over row. So I'm going to put my right foot forward. My left hand's going to go here on my knee, and then the right hand is going to row it up. You will probably need a heavier circle band for this one. Ready? And begin. Keep that elbow tucked in as you're rowing it back. Remember which side you're on, because our second time through on our exercises, you can do the opposite side. So do this side for the whole 40 seconds, halfway through. And then our second time through, we'll do the other side. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, next one, it's a variation of a lat pull down. So you can have your circle band around your wrists, or if you want to hang on to it, whichever one feels better, you can do. Hands are up in the air. You're going to alternate between bringing that band in front of you, then you'll set it back up, and then behind you. Set it back up, in front of you, and behind you. 40 seconds and begin. When you bring it down, you're going to create more tension. When you send it up, you're going to release that tension. If you release too much tension when you're up top, your circle band will fall down your arms. So it's not halfway through. It's not bad practice to keep a tiny bit of tension when you're up, just so that way it stays in between those wrists. Or you can hang on to your circle band too, and then you don't have to worry about it at all. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right. Next one is like a tricep extension. We're just going to pulse it. So you're going to put your left hand on your right shoulder. For a normal tricep extension, we just bring it all the way down and set it back up. We're going to do 3 pulses at the bottom. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then bring it up. 40 seconds. Let's begin. So it's like 3 half little tricep extensions or tricep push downs before you fully release that tension up top. We have 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, stop. Great. All right, next one up, we have our, all right. You're going to begin with your circle bands around your wrists. We're going to do one side. Stabilize, right hand's going to come up diagonally, bring it back down. Then you'll do a shoulder raise diagonally out to the right. So first just the right arm goes up and then both arms go up, keeping that tension. 40 seconds, ready, and begin. This is just another variation to work those shoulder muscles. They are getting hit hard today, but when we hit a muscle group hard, then we get to feel the effects of it, which feels good to know that we've worked hard. We're halfway through here. Ten seconds left. Your right shoulder hopefully is burning right along with mine. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. All right, this is going to be insult to injury. We're back up to the top with our YTW. You've done it once, so you know how it works, you know how it feels. You choose what resistance of circle band you need. 40 seconds. Let's begin. We're halfway through. Doing great. If those muscles are burning, you know you're working hard. You're making good use of your 15 minutes here today. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great job. All right, we have our bent over row. Make sure you switch sides. So if you're with me, your right hand's going to go on your left knee, and then you'll be rowing on your left side. 40 seconds. Ready, and begin. Remember to keep that elbow tucked in. Rowing straight back. We're halfway through. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome. All right, we have next our lat pull down variation where we alternate front and back. Create more tension as you go down and release that tension as you extend up. 40 seconds. Ready? Let's begin. Halfway through. You're doing great. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great. Tricep push down or tricep extension with the pulse at the bottom. Make sure you switch sides again. So if you're with me, your right hand's going to go on your left shoulder now, and we're going to do 3 pulses at the bottom and then bring it back up. Ready? And let's begin. Halfway through, keep that upper arm in line with your torso. I'm saying that mostly for myself. I can feel my arm not doing that, so I'll remind you to make that tricep do all the work. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, great. Last one. You want to switch to a lighter circle band, you can. We're going to start up front. Left hand is going to raise up diagonally, right hand's going to hold it, and then both hands raise up out to the left. 40 seconds, last one here, and begin. Last little burnout here of those shoulders, and then we get to stretch them out. Halfway through. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Great job. Lose that circle band. Let's begin with a shoulder stretch. Take that arm across the body. Feels good. Bring that shoulder down off of the ear. Take some deep breaths. Each time you breathe, try to pull that arm a little bit further and make that stretch a little bit deeper. And let's switch sides. Good. Take those arms in front of you, clasp them together, round them underneath, push forward. You can go ahead and put that head through too. Gonna stretch to that upper back and traps. Great. Then you can clasp those hands behind your back. You can bring them up here, or you can bend over with them. Whatever feels the best for you. Good. Let's get a tricep stretch now. After we do those tricep extensions, pull an arm behind you, pull the elbow behind the head. You can pat yourself on the back. Again, with each breath, try to pull that elbow over just a little bit further until you get a nice stretch through your tricep. And then we'll switch sides. Great. Lastly, let's give a little forearm stretch. Put your arm forward, palm forward, fingers down, pull them in, and reverse. Good, and then on the other side, Palm forward, fingers down. Come in, feel that stretch. And flip it back over. Awesome job, everybody. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you next time.